I'm Sharice Nicole with CNikky.com. We are here at our favorite restaurant, De La Terra in Beverly Hills, California, for some cocktails and conversation with our boy Blue, Jay Ellis from BET's The Game. We want Pooch Hall to come back. We want our girl Tia to come back. We want to see what it's like with all of you guys gelling together. I don't know. I mean, the last time, it was a little bit of a fight. I really think that Pooch won, but I'm not hating at all on Jay Ellis as a person. I am just observant of the fact that the scene felt a little on Pooch's side, but you did good. You made a good effort.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah.
You can get better. Yeah, you do that. Okay, so let's talk about your journey on the. Oh my God.
Call Pooch and ask him about that lip though. Just ask him if it's healed yet. 2 years later.
Okay.
Just ask him about it.
Yeah.
I love Pooch Hall. He's a good friend of mine.
I know. What is this Four Horsemen thing? What is this?
Oh yeah, we gonna do a movie together.
Are you?
We gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I don't know how, and I don't know who's paying for it, who's writing it, who's marketing it, who's what, but we gonna do a movie together.
Okay. We're referring to a picture on Instagram with Pooch, Christian Keys, Jay, and Lance Gross, who at least 3 of those guys are really good looking. So we would love to see them get together and do something. Christian Keys actually writes a lot of films, so maybe he'll get together and do something, and they could have Jay in there as an extra or something like that.
I just want to get water. If I could be a PA, I'd be happy.
Hey, you know?
You know what I'm saying? Be on this. I don't even gotta be on camera. I'll just run over and hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think you would be so good at that. We're gonna get Jay another job. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the Four Horsemen, as they called it. I like that.
We gotta figure it out. We have a lot of fun together. You know, we each do appearances all over the place, and whether it's for charity or speaking engagements and things like that. And this just happened to be something where we got to go up to Michigan State for a nonprofit called Hoops for Hope, and we got to play. We all played in a celebrity basketball game together and did a big meet and greet. And it's the first time that we've all been together in a while. But we always see each other in pairs. I'll see me and Lance will be somewhere, and me and Pooch will be somewhere, and me and Christian did a couple games together this summer, and Rob Riley was also in that game. We did something together this summer, so we're always together in random groups. But this is the first time that we had all been together in a while, and it is literally it's like a college reunion. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. It's literally like if we were all going to like a college reunion together, or like a homecoming game, like CIAA or something like that, and we literally just go out and have fun. You know what I mean? And we talk about you remember that time 2 years ago when blah 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 blah, and you remember we was in DC and in Florida, and it's just
remember that time at the strip club? Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say all that. I mean, people got kids.
Remember that time at church?
Yes. Yeah. The pastor was doing his he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? No, but we have a lot of fun. Yeah. And so it was just a really good weekend. So we in Michigan State, Lansing, and Detroit showed us a lot of love. So we had a good time.
Well, that's one thing that I like about you. It's probably the only thing, is that you give back a lot. You're really into giving back. You have a lot of causes that are important to you. And I credit that completely to your parents. Your parents are spectacular, especially your mom. She's amazing.
I'm really just a robot.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm programmed by them. Like every morning they just download information and then I just get up and do it. Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, that part of the programming is working. Everything else has a glitch. But that part of the programming is working. I'm really proud of you for that you're not just a talent that goes out and does his job and collects a check. You actually do something with your celebrity. So that's good. So that might be the only nice thing that I say about you during this interview. Okay. Well, speaking of college, because you said, it was like a college reunion, you actually went to college. What college did you go to for people that don't know?
Concordia University in Portland, Oregon.
Nice. Mm-hmm. That sounds intelligent. I'd say, okay. Yeah, but, talk to me about what was so great about college, because I find this a lot. Not everybody, not every celebrity that I sit down with goes to school, but college was like the best time of my life for different reasons. So why was college great for you?
Oh man. I mean, I was in a completely different city, meeting new people. I got to play college basketball. I got to be involved in like different things on campus. There's a freedom that goes. It's probably really the only time you can have like freedom and no worry in your life on somebody else's dime. Or possibly, like, you don't realize that it's on your money, but you just pay it back, like, a few years later. Right. You know what I mean?
Or never for some people.
Or never, yeah. You know what I mean? You just slowly pay off all the fun you had in college. But it's just an amazing time, I think, to just kind of grow up and really find out who you are. Mm-hmm. You know, it's your first time where you're not being told what to do and having to adhere, you know, and you get to make your own choices and decisions. But man, I had so much. I would not change my college experience for nothing. I had so many great memories and friends, and you know, getting to play college basketball too added a whole nother level to it. I would never change that. Some of those dudes, and as much as I may not talk to them now, like they have forever made like an imprint, and they forever have made like an impression on my life, and they don't even know it.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I always say that I went through a period where I was nervous about going to college, and then I was like, oh, is it going to be, really hard academically? I don't know what to expect. And I realized like how much more my world opened up when I was there, and it was honestly more about the experiences out of the classroom than it was in the classroom. I'm glad to have that education, but the people I met, the experiences I had shaped me into the person that I am today, and that's why I feel like it's so important for people to further their education and don't just stop at high school. Like, it's a reason, I promise you, it's a reason to go to college. Like, it's so important. So that's why I wanted to ask you about it, because maybe there's somebody that's struggling with that decision, and it's good to hear from people that they admire what college is really like, the truth about it. Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Do it. Hey, what's going on? I'm chilling with my girl CNikky. She thinks she funny.